Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Cam. So today, Aries, for your meditative session, you guys got Kaleidoscope Dream by Miguel. I would hope you guys listen to the song so you know what I'm talking about, like when I talk about it. But yeah, go listen to the song. I'm gonna put the link in the description box. But the song is like a really good vibe. It's kind of giving me it's like a trance kind of vibe. Like I'm getting like a really good but like kind of hippie trance vibe. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like the moment like you meet someone in like, you know, like in those movies when they like the time kind of stops and like people are kind of like talking to one another. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting with this. It's like, it's just like a really, really good vibe. It's a really, really good time. It could be like you've already met someone and this is like you guys getting to know one another and it's like really like thrilling. Or this could be like you're about to meet someone, or if you're with someone, it kind of feels like a honeymoon vibe. For everyone, it's gonna be different. But yeah, Aries, I'm getting like a really good vibe. I love the song. So yeah, Aries, that's what I got today, Kaleidoscope Dream. Let's pull some more cards for you guys. So Aries, I'm getting this really beautiful read for you guys where I feel like somebody, this could be you or this could be someone else, Aries, but I feel like it's the other person. So you could be dealing with a fire sign or this could be you, but like pick your energy, right? But what I'm getting is that someone is ready to kind of like open up and be in a relationship, right? Because we have 3 8s. Right, so 8s kind of remind me of the infinity symbol. They remind me of like a couple. They remind me of like somebody like together, right? Like a never-ending thing, like yin and yang. And I got the 2 of Cups here, so I feel like and the Union card. So I feel like someone here really wants to like come into union. But I feel like for the other person, this offer might seem like a very bad idea. Right? With this 5 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups, I feel like the other person doesn't see this as like a good thing. Why? I feel like, again, they don't, it's not that they don't see the potential, it's that this is like tricky energy, because I feel like why do I feel like it's tricky? It's because I feel like there's a high amount of like energy that you guys put. It's kind of like Kaleidoscope Dream, and it's kind of reminding me of this card, right? It's a lot of energy. Like I'm getting just a lot of energy. Like when the 2 of you get together, I feel like, again, even with this one, the freedom and the body and mind card, like there's just a high amount of energy. Like yeah, even here, death and rebirth. It's not even like these are major arcana. There's just like the cards and what they symbolize to me. They symbolize, like, especially this one, right? It's like an outpouring of energy, like a lot of energy. And when I feel like when you guys come together, it's like a lot of energy. It could get chaotic very quickly. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we're dealing with high emotions. We're dealing with like love, like at the highest form. Do you know what I'm saying? This is like a very, again, I guess that's why we're getting 3 8s, right? This infinity symbol, this yin and yang. When you guys come together, I don't think it feels like anyone else coming together. The problem is keeping that stable, right? Like high energy is hard to stabilize, right? Like high energy is hard to stabilize because it's very powerful. It runs very quickly. Again, it's just a lot of energy. And that's what I'm feeling between the 2 of you. It's like, why do I feel like one person is like, or maybe one person held back for a long time? And I think it's because of this high output of energy. And I feel like you guys see the dark side of this, right? Like you see the dark side of like your energy together. When you guys are not high vibing, how easily I feel like this could be a problem. So that's what I'm kind of getting. But I feel like the other person doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean, right? Like with the King of Fire and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this 8 of Pentacles in reverse is them kind of saying like, it's more destabilizing when we're not together, right? Like, yeah, our energy together is like insane. Again, listen to Kaleidoscope Dream. I feel like it goes with that. It's like, it's like this like hippie, like, I don't know why I keep saying hippie. It's like this trance, like, it's like, I feel like you're this person's like dream, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they'd do anything for you with this death and rebirth in this union. It's like, maybe this is a second round coming, and like both of you had to do these changes, and now like both of you are different, right? And you're like, we can stabilize this energy. But the other person, I think they understand. Like, they're tempted right now, like, to just say no, because I feel like when you guys are down, you're very down. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when you guys go low, you guys go low. And I feel like one person is like, it's not going to be like that anymore. It's going to be stable. It's like us being not together is more destabilizing. Us not being together is what's creating like the problem right now. And the other person's like, no, like when we're not good, like we're a disaster, you know? Like, I'd rather just flow through life in a medium than be at that high. And this person's like not afraid. They're like, no, let's like be at that high. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's be at that high energy. Like this person's not afraid of it. Whereas the other person is like, yo, like I think what happens is that both of you guys, when you're not together, like maybe you guys have broken up before and it really like affected you guys on a soul level. So I feel like that's why you guys understand like just how crazy like the energy is between the two of you, right? It's like a very, I just keep seeing like electricity, right? And I keep seeing the kaleidoscope. Like when you put your eye into the kaleidoscope, like the whole world like looks different. And I feel like that's kind of how it is between the two of you. Again, I see like a really positive read. I just feel like the one thing that the other person is saying is like, are we going to be able to like keep it under control, right? If this person's been holding back because they know like how like high the energy is between the two of you and how much it affects each one of you when you're even in the same room, right? You can imagine like how much it affects the other person when you're not around, right? So I feel like that's why this person might have stayed away also. It's like, I don't want to feel the way I ever felt, like, you know, when we weren't together. Like, it was a really bad feeling. And again, there's so many reasons here, but I do see like a really high energy vibe. I see a high energy couple. Again, there's just too much energy, too many eights, right? To say like this is nothing. Like, there's too much here. I feel like both of you guys have gone through a death and rebirth. Like, you guys know each other a lot. Again, this could be like a past life thing I'm getting to. Like, yeah, I was thinking of 11 and then I'm like, oh my God, we have an 11. Yeah, the body and mind. You guys understand each other like on a soul level. And I feel like it's really hard, like, to stabilize this energy. Like, that's what it is. But I feel like they're trying to say it's going to be good. Because we're ending in a 6, and 6 is the number of love. And I'm seeing 3 and 3. I'm seeing the dark and the light, right? So I feel like you guys have gone through that rebirth probably of, like, integrating your dark and your light, your shadow. And maybe, like, those lows won't be low anymore, right? It's like if we can both just remain at a higher vibe, then we're going to be okay. That's what I feel like someone wants to say. It's like, if we can stay at a high vibe, then we can make it through. Like, I've worked through my shadow. Have you worked through your shadow? Like, I don't want to put you through that pain again. Do you know what I mean? That's what it feels like. But yeah, Aries, I love this read. Let's pull some advice for you guys. You know, I'm not going to pull an animal because I got 2 divine feminines, which I feel like is a really big deal. And I feel like they're telling you guys like different messages. I feel like with the heaven and earth in Nana, that's reminding me of Kaleidoscope Dream. That's what I was getting, like this honeymoon vibe, right? Like this trance, like drugged, like type energy. Like, it feels like, I think it's heavenly. Again, that's what the temptation is though, like, of not accepting the offer. It's like someone is scared of it because like they felt it. And again, it's like when you're not around this person, it's so painful that it's like, I'd rather not even touch that. You know what I mean? But I feel like they're trying to say like, to fight for it with my Bago, the warrior saint. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. This is reminding me of this 8 of Wands. Right? It's like you have to fight for this. This is the type of connection that you fight for. This is not the type of connection you run away from. So yeah, I feel like that's what they're trying to say with this 5 of Pentacles. Like the temptation would be to run away. The temptation would be to like hide. You know what I mean? The temptation would be like to just run because it's so powerful. And it's, again, it's like scary how powerful it feels. Again, it's like a trance energy. It's like kaleidoscope. And I feel like someone's here is like, it's too good to be true, or like, it's not real. No, it is real. Right? It's like, it's 100% real. With the sword, it's real. It's just powerful. Again, there's a lot of energy here. There's a very strong connection between the two of you guys. And I feel like if you're able to like both be willing to fight, like I feel like maybe one of you fought for it at one point and now it's the other person's turn to fight, but there's something here about fighting for this. So yeah, I don't know for who that's going to apply to, if it's the masculine or the feminine, but I feel like no, it's not that it's not that it's bad. It's so good that it's like it has to be bad. No. It is just this good. Like it is just this good. It is that perfect. It does feel that good. And it's like worth fighting for. So yeah, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys so much. I hope this reading resonates and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.